This week on the show, I welcome Nate Utesch, the genius behind the musical act Metavari, on. If you're saying I've never heard of Metavari, you're lying because he's the one who did the theme song for this show. And we're going to be discussing David Lynch's 1990 film, Wild at Heart. David Lynch, who I share a birthday with. What? David Lynch, filmmaker that we both love and adore, is known for a lot of ambiguous stuff in his films, little hidden things he wants you to figure out. So I thought this week for the promo, I'd point out some Easter eggs and hidden stuff within my own promo videos. So this week, a promo video about promo videos. Let's start with the Bird with the Crystal Plumage video. In that one, I left a little note there for James T. Wolfgar, Wolfgar Weapons. He's a cosplay prop maker, and I thought I'd give him a shout out after having been on his Facebook Live show that week. Next, in the Fog video, pretty simple. My guest was Justin Beam, so I wore his podcast shirt, the Justin Beam Radio Hour, in the video. Now, the ironic video has a few things in it. First, the Day of the Jackal Blu-ray sitting right on the dashboard. That's the movie we talked about that week. Now, the next one might be a little bit tough because of angles and such, but each one of the Brandons is wearing some sort of different Doctor Who apparel. 3 of them are wearing t-shirts, and the driver is wearing the jacket donned by Tom Baker as the 4th Doctor during his first year and a half on the show. A little other note that I kind of made some semblance, the driver and the passenger behind the driver are both wearing gloves and hats, while the others across are not. Next, there are quite a few things and a load of references and Easter eggs in my Decline of Western Civilization video. I'm not going to be able to go through all of them, but there's references to the film and other things. But I'll share just a couple. Carl's story he tells in this one is actually somewhat true. At PopCon Fort Wayne a few years back, due to a lack of participation in the podcast stage, she just kind of gave me the keys to it and told me to run with the stage and do all the programming and stage show there. And if you look closely, there's Prez Maxon, who's been on the show there, and also the next companion on Old Space Show. So take a look and see who that is. And also in the car scene, I mention a Steven Soderbergh film. 2 weeks later on the show, we're talking a Steven Soderbergh film. Okay, I'm lying there. That was a happy accident. That was not intentional. And let's skip to that one. I strategically placed my old Star Wars Special Edition VHS box set in the frame as to nod that the next week would be the Star Wars Holiday Special. And someone did spot it. They didn't put that together, but they did notice it was kind of there to be seen. That's cool. So, well, I've got a new computer. Things seem to be going back to normal. Thanks everybody who listens, who watches, and I'm ready to give you more in 2021. Let's hit the sizzle.
Back with another block rockin'